Top 5 Best LG Soundbars. Number 5. LG S90QY 5.1.3 High Residential Audio Soundbar. The LG S90QY has a lot to offer consumers who want to feel good about supporting environmentally sound changes in how electronics are made, packaged, and shipped without lowering their expectations for sound quality. Reclaimed plastics, such as the plastic bottles used to make the system's polyester jersey fabric covering, make use of existing materials and minimize the introduction of new plastics into the environment. Designers have also replaced the traditional styrofoam packaging materials and plastic bags with molded packaging made with recycled pulp. It also ships in a new L-shaped box, which reduces the amount of space the product takes up in shipping. Now, about that sound quality. Like the flagship LG S95QR, the S90QY has a unique, upfiring center channel that enhances clarity in dialogue as part of the immersive 5.1.3 experience. On top of that, a dozen pre-configured sound modes are on hand to dial in sound optimized for sports, music and more. Pros: environmentally friendly materials and designs. Upfiring center channel. Support for Tidal, Spotify and Apple AirPlay 2. Cons: does not include rear speakers. Coming in number 4. LG SN6Y 3.1 channel high-res audio soundbar. Sometimes, the universe gives you more than you bargained for. Although we're trained to expect fewer bells and whistles as the price point decreases, that's the way the LG SN6Y feels. And it's largely true. The LG SN6Y benefits from technology and features found in some of the higher-end LG soundbars. Loaded here are LG's AI Sound Pro adaptive sound control and seamless sound sync wireless connectivity via Bluetooth. The system delivers 3.1 virtual surround sound from 8 audio formats, including the popular DTS Digital Surround, Dolby Digital, FLAC, Wave and AAC, and can expand with the addition of a rear expansion kit add-on for a true 5.1 surround sound listening experience. There's no support for Dolby Atmos on the SN6Y, but you'll get the DTS Virtual X multidimensional audio processing and Bass Blast Plus sound mode. In addition, nighttime mode reduces the sound intensity, so when the volume spikes with the sound of a car chase or other loud scene, you won't wake up the house. Pros: expandable to 5.1 surround. Nighttime sound mode. AI Sound Pro adapts to programs. Cons: some compromises on tech and features. Coming in number 3. LG SP7Y 5.1 channel high-res audio soundbar. Looking for a soundbar that hits the sweet spot of features, sound quality, output, and affordability? The LG SP7Y might be your best bet. Armed with a solid mix of sound-shaping features found throughout the LG range, and outfitted with a stout power output of 440 watts, this system makes middle-of-the-pack sound more like top-of-the-line. The SP7Y benefits from Meridian and DTS Virtual X digital signal processing, which adds virtual height and surround, as well as enhanced bass and voice, to augment the 24-bit, 96 kHz high-resolution audio. Like its close cousin the SP9YA, this system also includes the TV sound share function, which taps a connected LG TV for additional processing power. While it lacks voice control, room calibration, and additional extras featured on more expensive packages, the LG SP7Y hits all the high points of home entertainment at a price most can stomach. Pros: AI Sound Pro Tech. Bluetooth connectivity. High-resolution audio. Cons: no voice assistant support. No room calibration. Coming in number 2. LG SP9YA 5.1.2 channel soundbar. The LG SP9YA proves you don't need a nest of wires to get your TV sounding like $1,000,000. And that's certainly a plus, because few things in the modern, tech-savvy home are as unsightly as a passel of patch cables dangling from speaker boxes and collecting dust on the floor. Wireless connectivity is a beautiful thing. There's no denying that aesthetic considerations rank high when choosing home entertainment gear, and this soundbar matches LG's TV displays nicely. But it also fits into the LG ecosystem in other ways. SoundSync unlocks the ability to control the soundbar's power, volume, and sound modes remotely, while the TV Sound Mode Share feature taps into the TV's AI processor for sound enhancements. Elsewhere, the SP9YA's 5-speaker setup spreads up to 520 watts of sound around the room. Pros: integrates well with LG displays. Many flavors of sound enhancement. One cable connection to TVs, cons premium price. Coming in number 1. LG S95QR 9.1.5 channel soundbar. When you want to elevate your movie watching experience so Thor or Thanos sound like they're crashing right into your living room, the LG S95QR is the new sound system of record. This package's 17 speakers, covering 9 physical points, is the very definition of immersive, with psychoacoustic manipulation for heightened realism and 810 watts of full-body impact. But while it's capable of bringing to life all the beasts and action scenes of your favorite flicks, not to mention the nuances of music streamed from Tidal or Spotify, the LQS95QR isn't a one-dimensional superhero. A dozen sound modes, including presets for sports, gaming, Dolby Atmos, and more, help you dial in the tones you want with a push of a button. The accompanying app will even calibrate your system to the size and characteristics of your room. Of course, the LQS95QR has all the conveniences you would hope to find in a best-in-class surround system, like TV remote compatibility, auto volume leveler, Bluetooth, and a lot more. It may not be capable of miracles, but for audio reproduction it comes pretty darn close. Pros: huge power. 17 speakers covering 9 positions. AI room calibration. Cons: pricey, but come on. No flux capacitor.